Oh yeah, I forgot this thing. There was kind of like a story, wasn't there? We had to seal him in the thing, so there you go. Be careful not to drop it this time.
It's destroyed!
I will now absorb your power through your shadow in the past. What may have worked 10 years ago no longer does.
Oh my god. It's like I'm gonna have to do a second boss battle.
Must realize now that you cannot hope to stop me with your limited power.
So you say.
It's futile. The world will betray you. Why fight at all? Why risk your life for those who will persecute you later?
If the world chooses to become my enemy, I will fight like I always have.
Oh, taking the gloves off. Or in this case, the rings behind the gloves. What the hell? Oh yeah, that is skating, am I right? We're fire skating on ice, what the hell? Okay, that was the story. That was Shadow's story. Oh man, we have gone this far, haven't we? Oh man, we get to listen to All Hail Shadow because this is definitely someone you want to pledge your allegiance to. Or not, I don't know. Anyway, this was the Shadow story. Holy crap. It was, well, it was about on par with the Sonic story, basically. That's what I have to say. Alright, so I think it wasn't as bad as the Sonic story, actually, because, well, it has its ups and downs. You see, in the Sonic story, I had to do those terrible Mach speed sections. I didn't have to do them here, which was really nice of them, I guess. Yeah, Shadow isn't built for speed. He's built for vehicles and guns, and I was not a fan of either the vehicles. Well, yeah, I was not a fan of the vehicles in this. There are no guns, though. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess Omega had guns, but those aren't the guns I was talking about. Believe it or not, Shadow had his own game where you could drive vehicles and shoot guns. Yeah, that is, that sounds terrible. That sounds like a terrible game. Oh man, just whatever. One thing that Shadow had that was worse than Sonic was the missions. The missions in the Shadow story were really bad. They were a lot harder than the Sonic ones. And there was one where I couldn't figure it out at all. In fact, I think there was several of them. Might have been at least 2 of them. I don't know. But we are more than halfway through this game because there's only one more storyline to go to. Where supposedly it's the worst of them all, but you know, I haven't really gone through the Silver story since 2007, which is It was about 5 years ago, according to this recording. So, yeah, I haven't really played it since then, so it's gonna be interesting to say the least. So, what are we looking at here? Let's look at the screens. Okay, this is just the cutscene I just saw, like, 5 minutes ago. So, what just happened at the end? I'm not, you know, I thought I understood. Maybe if you play Shadow the Hedgehog, you know, taking off his bracelets makes sense, but it doesn't make sense to me. I doubt anyone knows what the answer is here, but apparently these rings are holding back Shadow's true power, I guess. That's what I get from the cutscene. Look at that. Is this the last we see of Nephilis? Are we gonna see more of him in the Silver story? Maybe. So that was All Hail Shadow. Oh, guess what? We're going back to his world. So this is not the Zebra Head version. Or not the hardcore rock version, I should say. Apparently this is Zebra Head. Like they're both done by the same band, but in different styles. But whatever. This was Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, the Shadow story. Hope you like credits, because that's what we got going on here in his world. I'm just jamming out to the music because I actually do enjoy this music. It's cool. I might have said this already in the last playthrough. Let's talk more about Shadow. So that E123 Omega guy, not a fan of him. Rouge the Bat, on the other hand, she wasn't that bad. She could glide like Knuckles, although she had a much better attack. In fact, besides Sonic's homing attack, she might have the best attack in the game. That bomb thing that she does. That's basically it. What else do you want me to say about that? The missions are terrible. The loading times are terrible. I have this game installed to my Xbox 360. From what I heard, that's supposed to help out on loading times a lot. And from what I've heard, that actually is true. But wow, if I have the game installed, the loading times are already long as hell. I hate to see what they're like on, like, if you don't install the game. Or even worse, if you're playing the PlayStation 3 version, because I heard, well, I don't know if the loading times are worse in the PS3 version, but no matter what version you play or how you set up your game, you're going to be forced with loading screens and terrible gameplay and good music though. But if you can sit through the terrible gameplay, you might as well just download the soundtrack to this game and leave it at that. And that's about it. Holy crap. Okay. It looks to me like we are nearing the end of the credits. And that is all right with me. Okay, yes. So, what else is there to talk about? I'm gonna have to add up all the loading times for this story. I'll do that. And we're almost done with this game. You know, I say we're almost done with this game, but we still have like a whole story to go. We still have like a whole other story to go through. I want to go through it quickly, but who knows? Maybe I'll breeze through it. Maybe I won't. I am honestly, it's gonna be a mystery, isn't it? Yep. Presented by Sega, everyone. Aren't you glad that they released this game out in the world? Okay, gonna save the game. We're gonna do a loading screen. Yes, 100% on Shadow, 100% on Sonic. Silver. Oh my god. See you next time.